Hello everybody. This is tips, tricks, walkthrough, or not really walkthrough, but step by step on how to easily outmaneuver people, fly better, get easy kills. No, and just easier because I'm very good with the jets. And people always tell me like, oh, how they want to be really good at the jets or whatever, but it's so frustrating as soon as you get in the air. There's a guy just that you don't have flares, and the guy just sits there spamming rockets at you. If it's a helicopter, if it's another jet, if it's a guy, it's a javelin. So this is what I do to prevent that. I head straight on right into the guys. So you notice I get above them, do not get below them, because if you get below them, they'll have the advantage of more accurate shots and just a lot easier to hit them. So as you can see, this guy went a sharp left and a wide right. That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting him to do that. But I kept right on him. Just follow, look at your enemy's wings pretty much, and do what his wings do, or try to lead up. Try to cut him off, like you'll see later. But as you see, I messed up there, so I quickly spun around. I got shot, so I kind of dipped. I dipped down. Now, as you can see, he's really close. So I kind of just slammed on the brake. Now I see him. I never turned. I went straight and turned sharp right into him. So I get because if I followed him, he would have I would have a pretty far distance, and I would have probably lost him. So as you can see, he's already smoking. So what you want to do is aim for in the middle of it. As you can see, I was aiming for the engines, like the two circle engine booster things. So I was doing that, and that guy headed straight onto me. I never, like that, people have never really done that to me. This is really the first time I've ever happened to me, really. But yeah, so it gets a little laggy here. I don't know why. I guess my HE PVR kind of messed up. But once again, I'm just tracing this guy. I cut him off right there as he went around me. I did what I did before. I kind of flew straight and then turned sharp, so I get pretty close. Now he's doing something you never want to do. He goes kind of, when he's getting shot at, he kind of flies straight. You never want to do that, because if you fly straight, then you're most likely going to get shot. And yeah, so just keep right on him and make sure he doesn't get away. Now as you can see, I'm kind of slowing down, and I'm hitting the brakes a lot, and I kind of didn't really mean to, because I didn't really pay attention. So but right here, I had to really slow down. But I slowed down way too much. Now you see how he's boosting away, and he's way ahead of me. So I was popping off shots trying to get him in the engine, because that's where the most damage does. And I'm pretty sure I get him, if I remember correctly. But as you can see, I'm burst firing. I'm not just holding it. The only time you want to hold the minigun is when you're really close. Like if a guy's turning in front of you and you're heading straight for him, you don't have enough time to turn. Just hold the brake and kind of turn towards him, but just hold it. So you see, I got a kill there. And yeah, just as you can see, before when I killed the other guy, I just kind of let him go because I wasn't going to be able to kill him. And either way, and there's a guy after me. But this guy, there's no other people after me, so I kind of just left it. And yeah, so I got the kill. Well, they destroyed anyways. So there's nobody. I was asking my buddies, do you see jets in the air? They're like, nope. So I was like, alright. So I went towards their base, and that was the second time that guy has done that to me. That's the only time, this is the match that only people have ever done that to me. I do that to a lot of people. Now, there's someone spamming me with rockets. So you see, I activate my boosters, and I just fly towards, I kind of fly away, and then I kind of go up, and then back down. That really does, and if they're still locked on you, just keep on flying away. Like, just straight, pretty much. And because it's most likely it's going to be a helicopter or a guy with a javelin on the ground or something like that. So I got him off me. As you can see, it was a helicopter, and my buddy, my other jet dude, took him out. So thank you for that. and you just see him parachuting down. I think it was a helicopter anyways. But yeah, so now I'm just kind of flying away. So I was like, alright, so there's no one else, so I'm just going to go towards their base. I see a guy. So whatever. It's a helicopter. It's very hard to take out helicopters with a jet, but it can be done. I did do it, and you'll see it in probably 4 minutes. You'll see I take out a helicopter. And I accidentally committed suicide by accident, not by running into anything. I just jumped out of the jet because I pressed the wrong button. That was a fail on my part. So yeah, I'm just kind of flying around their base. I was like, alright, well, they're not flying, so I'm just going to take out my rocket pods and shoot at their jets to make sure they can't get back in the air. Now, if you're a rookie player and you're not very used to the controls or anything, I recommend you don't do that because it is very hard. And you see, I am a very good jet pilot, and I do fail, and you will see that soon. I do. So really, now I'm just kind of boosting away because I heard the beep 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 beep. So I just hit my boosters and got out of there. And now I'm like, okay, the guy should probably be getting a jet by now. So I boosted it forward, just get a little more speed. And now I'm holding the brake. As you can see, I'm really slowing down. But I slowed down way too much, and I tried to lift up, but I just didn't do it in time, and I hit him. So don't do that. You always kind of want to... I wasn't far away enough. You kind of want to get high and then dip low. So you'll see the transition. This is later on in the game. Now you notice I'll go straight for their base because I don't see anyone in the air, so I just go straight head onto their base because you're most likely going to find a helicopter or a jet just lifting off. No, he's going after my buddy, so I was like, alright, I'm going to help you. So you notice I fly straight towards him and then take a sharp turn. Best way to do that. And watch me aim for the jet. See, it was perfect shots right there, straight. He had full health, you could see, because he wasn't smoking at all. You get him in the right place, it's a couple bullet kill. So that was a pretty easy tip right there. Anti-vehicle ribbon. So now you can see me kind of flying around in circles. This you don't want to do. I do this just because I have the rocket pods. If you don't have the rocket pods, I wouldn't recommend you do that. Just because a lot of people with attack helicopters have heat seekers or they have a gunner that sees you first. And they have a lot more accuracy because they could actually like turn around and like 360 degrees and stuff like that. While you can only just fly straight. So I go right back into the base because I see there's no jets in the air, just a helicopter. So I was like, alright, so I just seen a jet spawn there, I think that was. So there's a helicopter over there, but one of my engineer friends, he was like, alright, I'm going to lock onto it. So I was like, okay, so I just turned back and I'm just flying over there, and I seen that jet, so I was like, alright. So, as you can see, I'm kind of, I'm pumping the gas, every once in a while, just keep my speed up, because if you do slow down too much, you will, like, stall, pretty much. Sorry about that. And, yeah, and then they'll just easily get behind you. So, I lost them, and so I kind of spun around, and I seen another guy lift off, so I was like, alright, and he's going after my buddy, so I'm going to go help him out. So you'll see, I was trying to lead my shots right there, but it wasn't working too well. And there you go. Now, right there is what I'm talking about. That's the only time you ever want to hold your machine gun. And I also made a mistake. I was going too fast, but as you can see, I'm following him, and I'm lucky he didn't do another, wide turn, or else I would have been screwed and he would have got me. As you can see, I got him again. So I was like, yeah boy, and I'm just making sure he hits the ground. Now when you're in a jet and you hear that beep beep beep, or meaning someone's locking on you, don't be too worried. If you're like a rookie, don't be like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some crazy ass stuff, I'm just gonna fly and jump out. Like, no, you're going to the only time you should ever be in trouble is if you're if you're flying slow and if you're close to the ground. Sorry. So yeah, as you can see, I took a really wide turn. I was like, oh damn, and I was going way too slow. That's because I wasn't paying attention once again, and I was holding a brake. So when you have to do wide turns like that, you want to kind of speed up as you're going down, or as before you go downward, and then slow down as you're turning up. Because if you slow down as you go down, you're just going to make a really long turn, and you're just going to hit the ground like I did. So yeah, now you see me at the enemy base. Whenever you don't see an enemy jet in the air, go straight for their base, because if they spawn and you're flying around, you know, trying to just mess around, they will see you first and they'll get behind you. So just, yeah, as you see, I'm just flying around making sure there's no helicopters, tanks, or anything that anyone needs help with. But this guy was trying to shoot at me. Now watch, I fly straight into him, but he turned straight for me and he just went straight in my sight. So I was like, alright, sorry about my voice, my throat kind of hurts today. Now as you can see, I got a little too close, so I started backing off a lot, but I got him in the engines. Once again, aim for the engines right in the middle, and you should get pretty easy kills. Note, this is all in the same game, so I cut off a lot of clips though, just because they were just me pretty much killing the same guy over and over and over, and that wouldn't really teach you anything because he was doing the same things. So that's also a good tip when you're in a jet and you're getting fired at. Sorry, oh my god. Do not just sit there and spin around in circles like the same direction. See right here, I do take out the helicopter, but I jump out by accident and I didn't mean to. So that was a fail. There we go. And so as you can see, I got a lock on already. Now this is what you this is how you pretty much dodge it. This is what I did wrong. I got the lock on, but I got a little too cocky. So you can hear it, and I deploy my flares, but I deployed my flares, and then he locked on again without shooting, and he got me. So, but as you see, I try to fly over an objective, and then I jump out over an objective. So now I just go on, and the rest of the game's pretty much on foot, and that's all. So hope this helped you out a little bit, and if you want me to do another tips, tricks videos on anything else, just message me and I'll do it. Peace out.